Hurry up. Quit stalling.
Back off. $11,000.
Calm. Self-draw. Pay up. Pay up.
Another self-draw.
Dad.
Beat it.
Rosie. Rosie. Where did you get hurt? Does it hurt? Ethan.
Shut the hell up. Alright, let's keep this going.
Keep playing? What for? Ethan, do you even have any money left? No one's gonna play with you if you're broke.
Hand it over.
I don't have any.
I'm broke. Where's that $7 I gave you? From working the other day.
You gambled it all away.
Shut the hell up. If you dare mention that word again, I'll slap you silly. Hand over the money.
I don't have any.
I'm broke.
What are you doing? Let go. Let me go. Let go.
You bitch. You said you didn't have any money.
Give it back to me. This is the money I saved to buy my daughter warm clothes for the new year. Give it back.
Get the hell out of my sight.
Mom.
There, Rosie. Don't cry, Rosie. Mommy's fine.
Alright, let's keep going.
Ethan. Playing for peanuts? Want to raise the stakes? Make it interesting.
You think I'm scared? Bring it on. Today is the day Rosie is being released. Why am I dreaming about the past again?
Sir, the driver went to pick up the young lady first thing. She should be home any minute now.
I know.
Welcome home, young miss.
Rosie. So you finally decided to come back.
I finally got revenge for you, Mom. The despair of nearing death. How does it feel?
No. Rosie, I know I'm messed up. Why are you still doing this? Rosie.
Why? If you hadn't been a gambling addict back then, and used us, Mom and me, to pay off your debts. You're a bad guy. Don't you bully my mom.
Get lost.
Please, I'm begging you. Please, don't hurt my daughter. She's just a child. She doesn't understand any of this. Ethan. Ethan, help me. Please.
Shut your mouth. To catch Mr. Lawrence's eye. Oh, it's a privilege.
Take her away.
Mom would still be alive. And I wouldn't have ended up in prison. I spent 20 years in prison. Every single day, I thought about getting revenge on you, the one to blame for it all.
If I could go back in time, I swear, I would make it up to you and our daughter.
Ethan. Ethan. Cut the act. Ethan, are you gonna play or what? Damn it.
What the hell is going on?
Are you faking amnesia? Did you lose your mind playing cards? Let me make this clear, Ethan. Don't play dumb with me. You owe me $14,000. You're gonna pay with your wife and daughter to pay it off.
What do you think you're doing? What are you doing? Let go of me.
Such a beautiful woman, stuck with a gambling addict like Ethan. What a waste.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Let you go? Not a chance. Your deadbeat husband owes me loan shark debt. He's already used you as collateral. What do you think I'm going to do?
Let go of me, you animal. Let me go.
Let go of my wife.
You cowardly loser. Why don't you just stay in your lane? You good for nothing. Trying to play the hero now? What? Are you backing out of the deal? Fine, you can back out. Just pay me back right now.
Give me 3 days. In 3 days, I'll pay back every penny, with interest.
You think you can make $17,000 in 3 days? With your losing streak at gambling? Today, I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Stop it, damn it.
You lay another hand on me, and you're dead. I'll bury your whole family.
My life is worthless. But having Mr. Lawrence go down with me, not a bad trade.
Hey, don't move.
I said 3 days.
Fine. We'll wait 3 more days. You've got some damn nerve. I'll give you 3 more days. After 3 days, if you don't pay up, your whole family is dead.
Ethan? I want a divorce. Now.
Honey, wait,
Don't you dare call me honey. Just to pay off your own debts. You put me and our daughter up as collateral. Are you even human?
Clara, I'm so sorry. Please, just trust me one more time. Give me a chance. Please don't leave me. Let me make it up to you and Rosie, I swear.
Make it up? You dare talk about making it up? You owe $17,000 in loan shark debt. I only make $40 a month. And you have the nerve to talk about making it up? Do you want Rosie and me to die with you? Is that it?
Clara, in 3 days, I'll have that loan shark debt paid off. Please, trust me this one last time.
Mom, I want Daddy and Mommy to be together.
Clara, for Rosie's sake, please give me 3 days. If in 3 days if I can't pay off the debt, I'll sign the papers. No questions asked.
Fine. 3 more days. That's it.
Clara, Rosie, this second chance, I'm gonna work my hardest to give you both the world. First things first, I need to make $17,000 and clear that debt. Wait, I've got it. Tomorrow, the city administration is holding an investment conference. Sterling Group lost their investment proposal design. For me, this is an opportunity. Ms. Sterling, it's you.
Hey, you! Punk! You know our young lady? You're not trying to pull some scam, are you?
A scam? It was an accident. Ms. Sterling, you're heading to the investment conference, right?
You. Did Kyle send you to stop me from going to the conference?
That bastard, Kyle, always playing dirty tricks.
No, Ms. Sterling. I'm just here to warn you. Your design proposal's been swapped out. If you don't believe me, why don't you check for yourself?
That's bullshit. When we left, I'm sure I checked it.
What's going on? Where is it? What's happening? Where's the design proposal?
Was it you punk? Did you swap my proposal?
Me? Steal it? I was just trying to help you guys out, and you're suspecting me?
If you didn't steal it, how would you know that our proposal was swapped? Listen up, you'd better come clean, or else.
No matter who sent you, this proposal is vital. For Sterling, please return it to me.
It's in my bag. The design proposal is in my bag.
This design proposal is 100 times better than Simon's Sons.
Miss Sterling, what should we do with this guy?
Sir, may I have your name, your design proposal? I want to buy it.
My name is Ethan Reed. Give me $17,000. And it's yours.
Secretary Fong, transfer $28,000 to Mr. Reed immediately.
Yes.
Finally got enough to pay off the loan sharks. With what's left, I can get gifts for Clara and Rosie. Ms. Sterling, you're not half bad. Let me give you another heads up. Your car's been tampered with. Your car here has been sabotaged. Ms. Sterling, if someone's trying to stop you from attending the investment conference, they wouldn't stop at just one plan. We're out of time. Run.
Mr. Reed, I'm so sorry. We were wrong about you. You helped me once today, and now you've saved my life. From now on, if you ever need anything, I, Sophia Sterling, won't hesitate.
You're too generous, Miss Sterling. You already paid me for the help. There's no need for that. I have other matters to attend to. I gotta go.
Wait. There's one more thing I need to ask.
What is it?
This proposal is your design work, so I want you to come with me to the investment conference.
Well, all this is because of that animal Kyle Lawrence. It was all his doing. In my past life, he ruined my family. In this life, I'll make him pay 100 times over. Alright then.
Miss Sterling, the conference is starting any minute. We're really cutting it close.
I know a back road that can get us there quickly.
Perfect. You two, stay and handle the aftermath.
The investment conference is about to begin. The Sterling Group hasn't arrived yet. Looks like they don't have the guts to go up against our Mr. Lawrence. This time, Mr. Lawrence is using a design proposal from the international designer, Mike. What does the Sterling heiress think she's got to compete with Mr. Lawrence? Even if she shows up, she'll only embarrass herself. But on the way here, I saw the Sterling Group had registered. How dare the Sterlings compare themselves to us Lawrences? Sophia Sterling today is definitely not making it. Mr. Grayson's investment of tens of millions of dollars is as good as mine.
Who said I wasn't coming?
Mr. Grayson's tens of millions in investment, it's as good as mine.
Who said I couldn't come? Who said I couldn't come?
You. What are you doing here?
The investment conference, as the name suggests. Every business in Crestview City is eligible to attend. What's stopping me? Unless someone here did something they're too ashamed to show. Feeling guilty?
I don't know what you're talking about. So what if you showed up? What can you possibly do? Without a design proposal. How are you going to compete with me, Mr. Grayson's investment?
That's none of your concern, Mr. Lawrence. I've already created a new design proposal for the Sterling Group.
Ethan, what are you even doing here? If you're trying to be a sugar baby, that's not how you do it.
Watch your mouth.
You're nothing but a gambling addict, scum of society, and you think you deserve my respect. What about the money you owe me? Hand it over now.
After the investment conference ends, I'll pay you back every cent.
You bastard, you're full of it.
Kyle, the $28,000 in this card is what I just gave him.
Miss Sterling, he's a total scumbag. He's the kind of man who would gamble away his own wife and child, a gambling addict. If you're that desperate for a man, I'm available.
Disgusting.
So what if I am? All that matters today is if Mr. Grayson approves the Lawrence Group's design proposal and invests in us. Then the Lawrence family will skyrocket. And your precious Sterling family will be worthless.
Mr. Grayson is the richest man in Viridia. He has discerning taste. Why would he ever be interested in the Lawrence family, who are nothing but trash?
Who are you calling trash?
Any proposal that doesn't win Mr. Grayson's approval is garbage.
Ethan, if you really knew fashion design, would you be up to your neck in loan shark debt?
Then we'll see about that.
Mr. Lawrence, Sophia Sterling is hung up on that pretty boy, ruining her own legacy. Our whole family wants nothing to do with it. Ms. Sterling, since you're using such a garbage design proposal, Mr. Lawrence is practically guaranteed to get the investment. I'm announcing that as of now, the Thorne family is ending all cooperation with Sterling. Perfect. As long as you two serve me loyally, I'll make sure you get rich right alongside me.
Kyle, I hope you'll still be smiling later.
You're a loser. If you can actually beat me, the 17 grand you owe me is forgiven. But if you lose, you get on your knees and lick my shoes clean. Then you crawl right between my legs. So, do you have the guts?
Kyle, don't push it.
I'll push as far as I want. What are you gonna do about it? Ethan, what's your answer? Do you have the guts?
You've got a deal.
Everyone. Mr. Grayson has finished reviewing all the design proposals, and now, please welcome Mr. Grayson to announce the winning company.
This trip to Crestview City has been a delightful surprise. Crestview City is truly brimming with talent. The creative concept behind this design proposal is truly mind-blowing. Its creativity far surpasses anything we've seen in Viridia. International designers are simply in a league of their own. Mr. Grayson will most likely choose to invest in our Lawrence Group. And now, I'll make the announcement. The winner is... I hereby announce that the winning bid goes to the Lawrence Group. My secretary will handle the investment details.
Congratulations, Mr. Lawrence, on securing Mr. Grayson's investment. Mr. Grayson looked over your design proposal and was thoroughly impressed. He decided on the spot to increase the investment from $14 million to $28 million. How is this possible?
Sophia must be terrified now. You spend one night with me, and maybe I'll show some mercy, and won't wipe out your entire Sterling Group.
Dream on. Even without Mr. Grayson's money, it doesn't mean you can beat me without me putting up a fight.
Don't you dare disrespect me. You're hanging around with trash like Ethan, getting mixed up with him, and I'm still willing to have you. You should be grateful. You smell delicious. You dare kick me, you piece of trash? What the? How dare you touch Mr. Lawrence? You lost. Now get on your knees and lick my shoes clean. Then crawl out of here, like the dog you are. What are you waiting for? Kneel!
It's a bit early to call a winner.
Still pretending, are we? You had your chance to be civil. You too. Rough him up a bit. Make sure he remembers.
Stop. You two, are you looking to make an enemy of the Sterling family?
Get him.
Stop right there. You two, are you trying to make an enemy of the Sterling Group?
Sophia Sterling, you can't even protect yourself, and you're still protecting this loser?
Even if Mr. Grayson doesn't think Ethan's design is up to snuff, I'm still hiring him as the chief designer of the Sterling Group. I dare any of you to lay a finger on him.
Don't think, just because this woman is protecting you, you can break the contract.
Who says I'm backing out? I said, it's too early to call a winner.
Mr. Lawrence, this loser, has he lost his mind? Bastard. Mr. Grayson has already announced the results and left. What dream are you still living in? Do you think you're better than some international master?
Ethan. Losing once doesn't mean a thing. I have a lot of faith in your design. Don't dwell on it. As for the bet. Mr. Lawrence, name your price. What's it gonna take for you to let Ethan go?
Ms. Sterling, there's no need for that. Trust me, we won't lose.
You loser, what kind of dumb luck did you stumble into? To get the beautiful Miss Sterling to lower herself for you? You want me to let him go? Fine. Just, you and that loser's wife, spend the night with me, keeping me company in bed, then I'll let him go. How about it?
You're disgusting.
Since you're being like this, don't blame me for playing dirty. Listen up, whoever breaks this loser's arm and a leg gets to partner with me on this project. Get him.
Who dares?
Stop. Stop. Captain Davies. What's the big idea? Kyle, starting a fight at an investment conference. Have you no respect for the law? Captain Davies, you've got it all wrong. It's these two right here. They saw I landed your investment, Mr. Grayson, and got all jealous. They started insulting me. I was just giving them a piece of my mind. Mr. Grayson, as for the investment, you could have let your secretary handle it. You didn't need to come yourself. So you're Kyle Lawrence of the Lawrence Group. Yeah, that's me, Mr. Grayson, with the creativity of my Lawrence Group's design proposal. We'll dominate the entire Viridia market. By then, you'll see returns 10, even 100 times over. Don't you think that $28 million is a bit on the low side? Then what do you think would be appropriate? Given your financial power, I'd say at least $140 million. Hey! Animal, are you trying to get me killed? Mr. Grayson, please, calm down. If 140 million's too much, how about 70 million? 70 million works too. Kyle, Mike was sued for plagiarism and taken to the International Court of Justice, and your proposal is plagiarized too. If the details of that proposal get out, it'll tank the market. Do you have any idea what that means? Impossible. Sigh, our great nation of Viridia can't even produce a single decent design proposal. True talent is so hard to come by. This is exactly why Viridia remains at the mercy of foreign powers. My apologies, Mr. Grayson. My staff was negligent. They failed to get the documents to you. Ethan Reed, and you are?
Mr. Grayson, I'm a designer for the Sterling Group. I was wondering if my design proposal is up to your standards.
For this design proposal alone, I'll invest $140 million in the Sterling Group. Hello, transfer $140 million to the Sterling Group immediately. Ethan Reed, I'm counting on you. This is all fake. It has to be fake.
Kyle Lawrence, when Mr. Grayson gives his word, it's final. You don't get to question it.
Ms. Sterling, congratulations on securing the $140 million investment. Now, for the second major segment of our conference. This is a chip development program. Our programmers have worked on it for years, with no breakthrough in sight. This has left Viridia at the mercy of overseas powers. So, if anyone can crack this program, the reward is $14 million. And here I thought there'd be something new. This program, last year's investment conference, no one dared to try and crack it either, and now they drag it out again to find some poor sucker.
Cracking the previous generation programs was a piece of cake for me. If I can get that $14 million, I can turn my life around fast. $14 million. The city administration doesn't hold back.
Ethan, this project was introduced last year. No one's been able to crack it yet. That huge reward won't come easy. This measly first-generation chip, and no one can solve it.
Loser, who do you think you're fooling? If you can actually crack this chip, I'll get down on my knees right here and kowtow, calling you dad.
Actually, I can.
Ethan, don't talk nonsense.
If you can really crack this chip, I'll get down on my knees, right here on the spot, and bow to you, calling you dad.
I can actually do it.
Ethan, don't talk crazy.
Everyone, to prevent anyone with bad intentions from sabotaging it. Anyone who comes on stage to crack the chip and deliberately damages the program will face life in prison.
Sorry about before. It was an emergency. Ethan, if you need $14 million, I can lend it to you. But this mess, you shouldn't get involved. One wrong move, and you're done for.
Ms. Sterling, I can really crack it.
This loser's desperate for cash. He doesn't actually think, just because Mr. Grayson liked his design proposal, he's unbeatable, does he? Loser, you really have no idea how out of your depth you are. If you've got the guts, go up there. Once you're rotting in prison, I'll do you a favor and take good care of your wife.
Don't bother. I'll take care of my own wife.
Ethan, think about this.
Ms. Sterling, it's not just about the money for me. A real man does what he must. I also don't want to see Viridia held back by outdated tech, always at the mercy of foreign powers.
A mysterious figure appears at the investment conference for a $14 million prize. He bets his freedom.
Ethan, you need to think this through. Mr. Grayson values your talent. No need to risk it all for $14 million.
My mind's made up. Save your breath, Captain Davies.
Ethan, stop right there.
Clara?
Ethan, stop.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You put Rosie and me up as collateral for your debt. And that wasn't enough? Now you're about to throw away your future. You're beyond saving.
Clara, it's not like that. I'm sure I can do it. Crack the chip program. Just trust me one more time.
It's because I trusted you too much that I ended up like this. Haven't you hurt Rosie and me badly enough? Ha! Since you insist on gambling, then we're getting a divorce. I don't want Rosie to see a father like you.
Clara, I've already paid off Kyle's loan shark debt. I'll work hard to earn money so I can give you and Rosie a good life. I won't get a divorce.
All right. Fine. You don't want a divorce? Then come home with me right now.
Clara, this time I'm really not acting on impulse. I really will crack the chip program.
Ha!
We've known each other since we were kids. I married you right after graduation. All you do is drink, gamble, and smoke. And you're telling me you can crack some kind of chip program? Do you really think I'd believe you?
Ethan. Maybe you should just go home with Clara and live a proper life.
I'm serious. Cracking this thing is a piece of cake for me. Whether it's for you, for Rosie, or for Viridia. This program today, I have to crack it.
This is truly something else. Ethan, you've really taken the gambler's act to a whole new level. Ha, really? His wife threatens divorce to stop him, and he still won't turn back. Talk about a heartless bastard. This loser is already completely obsessed. Hopeless. But it's a pity for his wife and daughter.
Since you refuse to quit this crazy gamble and won't get a divorce, then the only way out for me is to die. Since you won't quit your high-stakes gambling and you don't want a divorce, I'm left with no choice.
Clara, I only want you and Rosie to have the best life possible. Why would I ever force you?
Just promise me you'll stop gambling. As long as our family of 3 is together, that's a good life. Ethan, please, don't go.
Clara, I'm so sorry. But today, I have to crack this program.
Is this loser really gonna crack the chip program? From the looks of it, he might actually pull it off. But what if Ethan actually succeeds? He'd be on top again. You too, have you both lost it? That guy's nothing but a scumbag. He belongs at the very bottom of society. Hey, beautiful. That loser is about to go to jail. Why don't you come over to my place tonight? With a face this beautiful, and a body like that, I wouldn't even mind if you brought that burden along. Hey.
Kyle, keep your hands to yourself. Did you forget about our bet? You lost. Ethan doesn't owe you a thing.
Sophia, don't think just because you got the funding, you've already won. That loser is going to jail soon. Who'd want clothes from A, designed by a gambling addict, and an ex-con?
Enough of your nonsense. Ethan wouldn't do anything he's not sure about.
Even his own wife doesn't believe for a second that loser can crack the program. You seem pretty hung up on him.
Don't you dare try to come between us. I just admire his talent. Don't you project your filthy thoughts onto other people.
We'll just have to wait and see how Ethan gets dragged off to jail in disgrace. Hey, beautiful, if you ever run into trouble in the future, don't hesitate to come to me.
I did it. I cracked it. Success.
Ethan, you didn't let me down. Good.
You hear that, Clara? He did it. He actually pulled it off.
No way, he's just a scumbag and a loser. How could he crack the program?
Clara, I told you, I wouldn't let you and Rosie down. I'll work my hardest to give you both a good life.
As long as you don't gamble. No matter how tough things get. I'll endure it.
I'm sorry. I was a total jerk. I put you through so much hell.
Clara. If Ethan ever gambles again, you just tell me. I'll teach him a lesson for you.
Mr. Reed, you're truly one of a kind. A project no one dared touch for 2 years, and you cracked it wide open. If you ever need anything, the whole family is at your service. Just say the word. Mr. Reed, I heard your daughter is starting school. How about this? Send her to Thorn Kindergarten. We'll cover all expenses.
You two turncoats. Didn't you just swear to cut all ties with the Sterling family?
A misunderstanding. It was all a misunderstanding. We were all misled by that Lawrence. You
said, if I cracked it, this chip program, you kneel and call me Dad.
Mr. Lawrence, a bet's a bet. You should kneel. Mr. Lawrence, Captain Davies is right here. Not kneeling at an investment conference just wouldn't be right. You. It failed. Ethan, you dare destroy the chip.
What just happened? That program was simple. I couldn't have messed it up.
Haha, I told you this loser has no clue how to crack a chip. What happened earlier was pure dumb luck. Loser, just relax and get cozy in your cell. Ethan, what's your excuse? Captain, even if this program's gone, I can still create a simpler, better chip. One that blows anything overseas out of the water.
Ethan, apologize to the captain, now. Hurry up.
Captain, Ethan didn't mean to destroy it. The program Ethan damaged. The Sterling family will cover it. Ethan, apologize.
Apologize and make it right. Do you know where you are? The rules that have been stated cannot be changed on a whim. Ethan, this chip is the culmination of the tireless work of countless experts. Sigh. My apologies. Guards, arrest him.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Clara, don't be rash. Captain, Ethan didn't do it on purpose. Please spare him.
Captain Davies, the program failed because it was flawed from the start. Please believe me. I can definitely create a fully functional chip.
Even now, you're still running your mouth. You're all talk. Don't you worry about a thing. Your wife, I'll take good care of her for you. Ha ha ha.
Don't you dare touch my wife.
So what if I do? What are you gonna do about it? Right now, you're nothing but a stray dog. What can you do? You're nothing but a stray dog. What are you gonna do, huh?
You're dead.
Ah. You dare hit me, you piece of trash.
Clara, you have to believe me. I'll be back soon, I promise.
Listen up, you'll never come back in this lifetime. After I'm done with your wife, I'll pass her around to my boys. For fun.
You sick animal. I'll kill you.
Ha ha ha.
Ethan, don't worry. As long as I'm here, that bastard won't lay a single finger on Clara.
Ms. Sterling, then I'm counting on you. Someday, I'll pay you back 100 times over. If you lay a hand on my family, I'll make you regret the day you were born.
Take him away.
Clara.
Pfft. Thought you were hot stuff. Talk is cheap. Hold it.
Kyle, Clara, is under my protection now. Touch her, and you'll regret it.
Sophia Sterling, you think I'm really afraid of you? Let me tell you, I'm not just going to mess with Clara Vance. I'm coming for you too. Sophia. Damn it. I've got all the time in the world to play with you. Whoa, sorry about that, Mr. Reed. We had no choice to haul you in like this.
Captain Davies. Oh.
Mr. Reed, this is His Excellency, the Governor.
You people. You're bringing me in to secretly develop the chip?
Smart. There are enemy spies everywhere now. For your safety and your families, we had to take extreme measures. That deadbeat husband of yours owes me loan shark debt, so you're the payment.
You animal. Let go of me, you animal.
Get out. We don't rent to ex-cons here.
Can I refuse?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed. For the past 2 years, you're the only one who could crack the program. On behalf of the city administration, I sincerely ask you to assist the chief expert in developing the chip.
So you're telling me I didn't fail to crack it?
That's right. The $14 million reward is still yours if you succeed in developing the chip. The reward is $140 million.
Deal. Then let's start as soon as possible. I'm worried about my wife and child.
Captain Davies, sir. What brings you here? You seem to be quite at leisure. How's the chip development going? Captain, the chip involves many aspects, and the program is highly complex and volatile. Well, so, no progress at all. This is Mr. Reed. From now on, all chip development work will be his responsibility. What? Him? From now on, the chip development project is his to run. He's in charge. What? His responsibility? Got a problem with that? Our lab has been running for 2 years. I've poured $280 million into this place, without even seeing a single chip. That's no excuse to hand it over to some newcomer. You questioning Mr. Reed's capabilities? Mr. Reed, just name it. I hope you can soon achieve a breakthrough in chip development.
Don't worry, Captain Davies. The lab is fully equipped. Just give me 7 days, and I'll deliver the chip sample.
Good, then I'll be waiting for your good news. This guy says he can make a chip sample within 7 days. Do you believe that? 7 days? Impossible. Look at that broke loser. He couldn't do it in 7 years. Kid, this is the city administration's lab, not your personal sandbox. Know your place. Hurry up. Go back to where you came from.
This was Captain Davies' call. You dare defy that?
Don't you pull rank on me with Captain Davies. I run this lab. Exactly. Our director is a foreign-educated PhD. Even the governor holds him in high regard. You, a broke loser. What makes you think you're qualified?
Why so nervous? What are you? Afraid I'll actually make the chip, then put you all out of a job?
You have no idea what you're messing with. See all that? Top-of-the-line equipment, imported from overseas. Every single machine costs millions. You break one. You think you can pay for it?
Not your problem. Maybe you should worry about yourselves. Once I deliver that chip, what's gonna happen to you all? TSK, TSK, TSK. 2 years, and you couldn't produce a single chip sample. Viridia is full of too many useless, self-righteous people like you, and that's why it's falling behind overseas.
You son of a, you dare insult me? Knock some sense into him. Make him face reality. Dr. Ian Croft, shouting and threatening violence in the lab. What do you all think you're doing? Dr. Croft, yelling and threatening people in the lab. What do you think you're doing? Your Excellency, you could have just summoned me. I wouldn't dare trouble you to come all the way here. If I hadn't come myself, I'd never have known that in this lab. You're so arrogant and overbearing. Your Excellency, you've got it all wrong. I was just worried the new guy might damage the equipment. Just giving him a warning. New guy? You mean Mr. Reed? I made myself perfectly clear. From now on, Mr. Reed is in full charge. Governor, Ethan came in and started making wild claims. He claims he can produce a chip sample within 7 days. Someone so irresponsible makes me uneasy. Enough. Mr. Reed, are you really confident you can deliver a chip sample in 7 days?
Don't worry, Governor. Ethan Reed. Never go back on my word.
Good. If Mr. Reed can truly deliver the chip in 7 days, the position of lab director is yours. And if he fails, what happens then?
If after 7 days, I can't deliver the chip sample, I'll accept any punishment.
Good. It's a deal. Good. If that's all, I'll be going. Broke loser, daring to covet my position. Once you're in my hands, I'll make you wish you were dead.
Mom, Dad promised to buy Rosie some treats. Why isn't he back yet?
Be a good girl, Rosie. Eat your dinner, Dad. Dad's busy, sweetie.
Rosie will wait for Daddy to come home.
You little brat, I'm your mother. I knocked and you didn't even open the door. Do you want to cut ties with us?
Mom, what are you doing?
About you and that gambling addict. We've heard everything. You're coming home with me right now. That's Simon's son. He doesn't mind you bringing that burden along, and wants to marry you. He's willing to pay a $28,000 bride price.
Mom, how could you? Ethan just went to prison, and you want me to marry someone else already?
Clara, your mother only has your best interests at heart. Ethan's life is over. You're a woman on your own with a child. How are you going to get by?
Best interests? Selling your own daughter for money is what you call good intentions? I'd rather die than marry him.
How dare you defy me, you little brat. You came out of my belly, crawled right out of me, so you'll do as I say.
You can kill me, but I will never marry him.
You ungrateful little brat. I'm going to beat you to death.
Bad people, don't bully my mommy.
Ouch. You little burden. How dare you hit me. Victor, teach her a lesson right now.
Mom, she's just a child. Why are you picking on her?
Clara Vance, didn't you see our mom get pushed over by this little bitch? Huh, hand her over to me now.
What are you doing? She's your own niece.
Clara, if you agree to marry Simon, I'll have the money to propose to Sandra. If you say no, you're ruining my life. I'll strangle this little bastard, I swear. You think I won't strangle this little bastard?
No. I'll do it. I'll marry Simon's son.
Let me go. I want my mom.
Dad, I said I'd marry Simon's son. Please, just give me back Rosie.
This little bitch. I'll take care of her for these 7 days. In 7 days, you show up on time to get engaged to Simon's son. Then you can take her back.
Mom, you've gone too far. Rosie is your own granddaughter.
I'm going too far. You and that gambling addict, Ethan Reed, have been living a life worse than pigs and dogs. Had enough of living like that? Think about it carefully. Get out of here.
Mommy. Rosie wants mommy.
Rosie. Let me go.
Director, you don't actually think that punk can produce a sample, do you? With his methods and process, he won't have a sample in 10 years. Director, so, how do we deal with him? Tomorrow? No rush. Tomorrow. I'll make sure he regrets ever setting foot in this lab. What if he succeeds? What do we do then? Cut the crap. Even if he really does produce it, I've got a way to call it a fake. This little thing right here? It's a chip.
Director Croft, you've lost.
You're calling this tiny piece of junk a chip? What a joke.
Whether it's real or not, test will prove it.
Director, what do we do now? He actually built a prototype. We're screwed. For the past few days, we've been working against him. He's not gonna let this slide. What's there to panic about? Have you ever seen a chip this small? It looks like a circuit board. Who does he think he's fooling?
How narrow-minded. With a chief expert like you, it's a tragedy for Viridia. Director Croft, any other doubts, Director?
Broke loser. You dare cross me? You're dead. This chip is cutting edge. Its quality far surpasses the first-gen chips we import from overseas. If we do this, won't we become traitors to Viridia? Do you realize, if Ethan succeeds, what we'll face? If the chip he made gets into the hands of the Japonians, what do you think will happen to him? Such an exquisite chip. I'm sure the island nation would be very interested. Want my position? Maybe in your next life. Let's go. Ha. Mr. Reed, you're a genius. You really came through.
You're too kind, Governor. Being able to get the sample done this quickly is mostly thanks to Director Croft and his team.
Good. Ha. Everyone will be rewarded.
Governor, maybe we should take a look at how this chip performs.
Go ahead. Warning, unknown error. Program terminated automatically.
It's a failure. How is this possible? I tested it myself.
Mr. Reed, one failure isn't the end of the world. We can always start over.
Captain Davies, you have to believe me. I really did make a working chip, and I tested it.
Captain, you've been taken in by his smooth talk. He doesn't understand the chip manufacturing process at all.
It's you. You swapped my chip. And the rest of you. Last night, you all saw me test the chip with your own eyes. You're all in on this together. You stole and swapped my chip to frame me.
You're lying. Stupid dog. Stop lashing out at everyone. I haven't even seen a trace of that chip. Governor, don't you listen to his nonsense. Besides, the chips we used to import from overseas didn't look like this. Bastard, you're incompetent, so you blame others. Your Excellency. Ethan Reed bragged that if he couldn't produce a chip sample within 7 days, I could do whatever I wanted with him. How do you want to deal with him? From his very first day in the lab, he's been insufferably arrogant, wasting materials, and damaging equipment. Now it's clear, he's nothing but a fraud and a loser. I'll break his limbs, and lock him up. He's just a good-for-nothing loser. I'll break his arms and legs, and throw him in jail. Well, what do you all have to say? Is Ethan really, as Director Croft described? Think carefully before you answer. Slander and defamation are crimes that will land you in jail. Ethan, it's true. Ethan even had the gall to boast that he could take your director's seat. He never showed us any respect. He also often slandered and insulted Director Croft.
Slander? Insult? Everything I said was the truth. You're living off the state's dime, but you have no ambition. All you think about is eliminating dissenters and playing political games. What gives you the right to call yourself the chief expert?
Your Excellency, just look at him. Even in your presence, he's still this arrogant. Someone like him should be executed immediately. Good. Great. Perfect. Guards. Seize them. Officer, you've got the wrong man. Arrest him. Throw him in jail. How dare you, Ian Croft? Even now, you show no remorse. Captain, it was that loser who deceived you and the governor. Why are you arresting us?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you last night. I didn't just whip up a chip sample. I made a whole batch of chips. I didn't just make a chip sample. I made a whole batch.
Broke loser, you set me up.
If I hadn't been onto you, the chips I worked so hard on would have fallen into the hands of the Japonians.
Dr. Ian Croft, Viridia nurtured you for so many years. How dare you bite the hand that feeds you and commit treason? You're a dead man. This is all on you. You begged me to come back from overseas to be the research director. Now you want this kid to steal my job. I won't stand for it. I want him dead.
I never wanted your job. You're just jealous. Petty.
Punk, don't play the victim now. You'll pay for this. Mark my words. Captain, it's a disaster. The lab equipment. Somehow, it's all been destroyed. Nothing works. You sabotaged it. Ha ha ha. Without the equipment, let's see how you produce chips now. Take him away. Your Excellency, Croft did this alone. We're innocent. Captain, I'm innocent. I'm being framed. Sigh. Mr. Reed, I misjudged him. I'm sorry you had to go through that. There's $140 million in here. Take this for now.
You're a man of action. The chips produced this time are third generation, far surpassing the overseas first generation chips. If you need anything else, just say the word. But the lab equipment...
Don't worry about the equipment, Mr. Reed. Your wife, she seems to be in trouble.
What? I have to go. No.
Clara, you look beautiful. Damn right she is. My sister was the prettiest girl in her high school back in the day. The belle of the whole school. A little makeup, and she could give any star a run for their money.
Mom, where's Rosie?
You little brat, what's the hurry? Once you and Simon finish the engagement ceremony, I'll give her back to you. Simon, where's the bride price we agreed on?
Oh, Mrs. Vance. There's $28,000 in this card.
That's the kind of decisiveness you'd expect from a big company. Hurry up and go upstairs with Simon.
Mom, if I don't see Rosie, I won't go through with this engagement.
You brat. Are you trying to kill me? We've come this far, and you want to back out now?
Clara, look, I saved this $28,000 for Sandra's bride price. Stop causing trouble. Just go with Simon.
You're using Rosie to force me. Now you've got what you wanted. I just wanted to see my daughter before the engagement. Mom, where is Rosie, really?
Clara, after the engagement dinner, I'll go with you to find Rosie.
No. I won't give in until I see Rosie.
Clara Vance, how can you be so heartless? You're doing this on purpose, to stop me from getting a wife, aren't you?
I'm heartless? What does you getting a wife have to do with me? I just want my daughter.
Oh, you little brat. How can you be so heartless? You want your own brother to end up alone for the rest of his life? Clara, please stop this. With this $28,000, my parents will agree to let me marry Victor.
If you really want to marry Victor, don't be so materialistic. Money that comes from selling me off. How can you take it with a clear conscience?
Materialistic. So I should end up like you, married to a pauper, a gambling addict, and miserable. Victor Vance, if you can't make Clara go through with the engagement dinner today, we're done. Victor Vance, if you can't get Clara to finish this engagement party today, we're done.
Clara, wait, please, don't do this.
Brat, are you trying to drive me crazy? Go upstairs with Simon now. If you make him angry, I'll break your legs.
You can beat me to death today, but I'm not going.
Why are you pulling me? Since she can't see her daughter, she'd rather die than give in. You guys lost that little brat, didn't you? How do you expect her to give in now?
What did you say? Where's Rosie? Mom, you lost her? Just tell me where she is.
Clara Vance, how dare you yell at your parents? That little brat took off on her own.
Are you even human? Rosie's only 6 years old. What if she's out there all alone and meets some creep? No, I have to go find her. Let me go.
The moment I laid eyes on you, you stole my heart. I didn't care what anyone said, and married you anyway. Why? Would you humiliate me like this? What does Ethan have that I don't? Why would you insult me like this? What does Ethan have that I don't?
Simon, Clara's just confused. Don't be angry.
Fine, if Clara isn't willing. Then this wedding is off.
No. You brat, are you trying to kill me?
Mom, please, I'm begging you. Just let me go find Rosie, please. As long as I find Rosie, I'll do anything you say.
You brat. If you dare step out that door today, I'll end it all right here.
Clara Vance, will you only be happy if you see your mother die? Rosie is just that loser Ethan's bastard. So what if she's gone? A child with Simon would be 100 times better.
How dare you? She's my own daughter, your own niece.
So what? She's still got that gambler's blood in her veins.
Clara Vance, how can you just stand there and watch your own mother die and feel nothing? Are you even human?
You're all my family. Why are you all doing this to me?
Pushing you? You're the one pushing Mom to her death. We raised you for nothing.
You brat, if you still care about me at all, then get up there with Simon and finish the engagement.
Go on, hurry up. Are you trying to kill your own mother?
Go on, hurry. Mrs. Vance worked so hard to raise you. You can't be so heartless.
Hold it right there. Hold on.
Rosie. Rosie.
Mom, don't cry.
Clara, stop crying. Rosie's fine. Why did you come out?
You gambling addict. That's a prison break. Are you trying to get us all killed? Loser. We knew you were a gambler. But now, you're breaking the law too?
Victor, what are you doing? Just call the police.
Call them. Call them. We can't let him destroy our family. Hello? There's a prison escapee here. Yes, at the Apex Hotel. Okay, thanks. Please hurry.
Ethan, just go turn yourself in. I'll take care of Rosie. Just go turn yourself in.
Clara, I did not escape. The governor himself released me.
Ethan, haven't you done enough damage to Rosie and me already? Because of you, we've been humiliated non-stop. Do you want to get us killed?
I'm sorry. I've put you through so much. From now on, I'm going to protect you both.
Gambling addict, escaping during your sentence, means an additional charge.
You're a hopeless gambling addict. They should just execute him on the spot.
Ethan, have you lost your damn mind?
Rosie doesn't want Dad to be executed.
It's okay, Rosie. Dad will be here to watch you grow up and get married.
Don't say things like that. She'll believe you.
Clara, this time, I mean it. For the rest of my life, I'll be here to watch our daughter grow up.
You silly girl. All these years, how many promises has he made to you? And what happened? Things only got worse, with beatings and torment.
Escaping from prison means an additional charge. Who is it?
That's him. That loser escaped from prison.
You're the one who sabotaged the city administration's chip program, Ethan Reed. How dare you? You just got locked up a few days ago, and you already had the guts to escape? You have no respect for the law at all.
Officers, please, don't arrest my dad. My dad's a good man.
Rosie, sweetheart. Dad broke the law. He has to face the consequences.
You're lying. Dad didn't do anything wrong. The honor guard said, Dad did something great. He's a real hero.
What honor guard? The kid doesn't know any better. Stop talking nonsense. Don't get in the officer's way.
Who's there? Calling for me?
The honor guard. Tell them, quick, that my dad is a hero.
Rosie's father. That's right. He is a hero. The honor guard. What are you doing here? Have you no sense? Release Mr. Reed at once.
Officers, this scum's crimes are unforgivable. You can't let him go.
Mr. Reed did not escape. The governor personally ordered his release.
Nonsense. A man of the governor's stature would never release this trash.
This is the governor's secretary and guard. Show some respect.
The governor's secretary?
You're dismissed. Go.
The honor guard. You helped me find my daughter, and now you've helped me again. Thank you.
Ethan, this gentleman is the one who helped us find Rosie.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it, Clara. This was all the governor's arrangement.
Loser. Trash. You're wasting your time coming back. My daughter has already remarried.
Mom, you forced me into this.
So what? Today, you must get engaged to Simon's son. Or else, I'll end it all right in front of you. Where's my knife?
Mom, here you go. If Clara doesn't obey today, then you'll just have to die right in front of her.
Mom, you?
Shut up. I never accepted this son-in-law of mine. I'm warning you. Get the hell out of here.
Mom, Ethan has been acquitted and released. You still want to force me to marry someone else?
Mom.
What did I do to deserve this? To have such an ungrateful daughter like you?
As long as I'm here, no one can force Clara to do anything she doesn't want.
You're just a gambling addict. What makes you think you can compete with me? I am the Sterling Group's chief designer. Scum. Simon's design proposal won the Sterling Group a $140 million investment. His future is limitless. And you're nothing but a mudfish, ugly and revolting. I'm begging you, show some mercy. Let my sister go.
Clara, put Ethan next to Simon. Any fool can see who's the better choice. Clara, listen to your mother. Stop wasting your life with this gambling addict. He'll only drag you down.
Mom, Ethan said he would change.
Change? A dog always returns to its vomit. If he really changed, would he have ended up in prison?
The one who won the Sterling Group, that $140 million investment, wasn't Simon's son. It was me, Ethan Reed.
Trash. What did you just say? You helped the Sterling Group win back a $140 million investment? Clara, you heard that, right? This loser isn't just a gambling addict. He's also a pathological liar. Why would you believe this piece of trash?
Pathetic. I think you got beaten silly. In prison. Loser. Simon here is the Sterling Group's chief designer. You're a gambling addict in debt to loan sharks. You should know when to shut up.
Gambling addict. Blow your horn too loud, and people will just scorn you. Clara, you don't actually believe this nonsense, do you?
That design proposal of yours. How could it possibly turn Mr. Grayson's investment from $14 million to $140 million?
Ethan, stop talking. I refused other proposals, just to give you a chance to change. Now you're spouting all these lies. You're beyond hope.
Clara, I'm not lying. Remember, at the city administration's investment conference, how Miss Sterling defended us. If you don't believe me, I'll have Ms. Sterling. Come provate. Ms. Sterling, I'm at the Apex Hotel. Ran into some trouble. Could you come over?
You've got some nerve. Ms. Sterling is way out of your league. Even I look up to her. You call her over?
Trash. A big shot like Ms. Sterling, and you dare drag her into this? Why don't you just fly to the moon?
Mom, Ethan is actually on good terms with Ms. Sterling.
Clara, I don't know what's so great about this guy that you'd lie for him with the Sterling heiress. Even glance at bottom-feeding trash like him? He's not worthy.
Clara, this loser is rotten, to the core, beyond saving. Don't hold on to any illusions about him.
Clara, leave this scumbag. I'll treat you right.
You're getting handsy with my wife, right in front of me. I've had enough of you.
Loser, how dare you, in front of me, touch my son-in-law? Think I'm dead? Get out. You're not welcome here.
Miss Sterling will be here any minute. She'll prove I'm telling the truth.
Putting on quite the act. Let's see how you get out of this. Cross the Sterling Group, and you're dead meat.
Who dares to oppose my Sterling Group? Who's there? Who dares to go against the Sterling Group?
Miss Sterling. It's this loser, Ethan Reed. He had the nerve to question our design proposal, and even slandered you. He said you let him boss you around.
How dare you? How dare you slander Ethan? You're fired. Ethan, welcome back.
Thank you.
Miss Sterling, you're firing me over this gambling addict. This scumbag, you're firing me.
Why not? Ethan's skills and talent are 100 times better than yours, Simon's son. I can't believe you'd stoop so low as to steal another man's wife. Such a thing.
So it's true. The rumors were right. You'd really put this pretty boy ahead of the company? I didn't expect. Miss Sterling, your taste is so unique to fall for this piece of trash.
Stop your nonsense and slandering Ethan.
I'm slandering him? For Sterling to secure that investment. I put in so much work, and this bastard claims it was all him.
Didn't Secretary Fong tell you your design proposal was lost? If it weren't for Ethan's design, why would Mr. Grayson increase the investment to $140 million?
Impossible. You've been fooled by this loser. You're kicking me to the curb.
It's the absolute truth. Captain Davies from the city administration was there at the time. Ask him if you don't believe me. We've worked together for years. But if you keep standing here, twisting the truth and spreading rumors, you might find yourself in court.
Fine, you win this round. You'll regret your decision today.
Who do you think you are? Get out.
Mom, you're forcing Clara to remarry, just for money.
So what? You ruined my plans. Give me my $28,000 back.
I can give you $28,000. But if you ever try to force Clara again, don't blame me for what happens. Ms. Sterling, thank you for your help with this matter.
Ethan, please, don't say that. Compared to what you've done for me, what I did is nothing. By the way, Clara, earlier, Simon and the others were talking nonsense. Please don't take it to heart.
Ms. Sterling, I trust you.
That's a relief. Oh, Ethan, the city administration just hired a new foreign-trained research expert. He's developed a third-generation chip. They're holding an open bid tomorrow to find a reliable manufacturer to produce them. Do you have time to come with me?
Ms. Sterling, are you interested in chip production as well?
This city administration contract is worth billions of dollars. If we can even get a piece of it, it'll solidify the Sterling family's position in Crestview City even more. Every business in town is itching to get in on it.
In that case, I'll give it my all to win you that multi-billion-dollar contract.
This chip was developed by Howard Lawrence, without a doubt. This multi-billion-dollar order belongs to the Lawrence Group. Mr. Lawrence, if you ever need the Thorne family to assist you, please don't hesitate to ask. You two turncoats, aren't you going to help that woman Sophia Sterling anymore? Sophia Sterling's just a woman. How can she possibly compare to someone like you, Mr. Lawrence? Exactly. Mr. Son, you worked for the Sterling Group for so many years, and they fired you just like that. Such a heartless person. We want nothing to do with her. Mr. Lawrence, now that Sophia Sterling isn't coming, she won't be competing with you for this multi-billion-dollar order. The city administration handed me the final say. Who gets this multi-billion-dollar order? Up to me. As for this bidding venue, it's just a formality.
Since when is a city administration bid decided by an outsider? City administration bidding conference. Since when is it up to some outsider to call the shots?
You're a loser, fresh out of prison. Got the nerve to show your face? Aren't you afraid of being thrown back in jail? So you're the famous Ethan Reed. If you're here to apologize, save it. An arrogant, stupid piece of scum like you doesn't belong here. Get lost. If it wasn't for Dr. Lawrence figuring out the chip, you'd be rotting in prison for good. A guy who's already done time still has no fear? Unbelievable.
Hey, enough. He's with me. Disrespecting Ethan is disrespecting me, Sophia Sterling.
Wow, Sophia Sterling. Who knew you were so devoted? Even now, you're not tired of this loser yet? Loser. Talk about thick skin, getting kept by someone, and you think you're something special? He's only this cocky because Ms. Sterling's backing him up. That's why he's so arrogant. Once Mr. Lawrence lands that multi-billion-dollar order today, her Sterling Group will be history. If I'd known you were such low-life scum, I never would have let the city administration let you out. If you know what's good for you, get out of here now. Don't make me have you thrown out on your ass.
You got the city administration to release me? Who the hell are you?
This is my uncle. The city administration specially invited him back from overseas as a research expert. He's in charge of the chip production for the winning bidder.
Foreign-trained research expert.
Exactly. An uncle like mine, a foreign-educated PhD, has influence a loser like you could ever dream of. My uncle just got back to the country and already whipped up a prototype of the third-generation chip. Loser. You even know what that is? It's a world-shaking scientific breakthrough. Now, Dr. Lawrence is a major figure. Countries are scrambling to court a major figure. Worthless trash. Take your sugar mama and get the hell out. Cross Mr. Lawrence, and you'll disappear without a trace.
Howard Lawrence, you sure about that? That the third-generation chip was developed by you?
No. It wasn't me. So it was you? Uncle, you're giving this loser way too much credit. Last time, it was him. He messed around recklessly, ruined the chip program, and got thrown in jail by Captain Davies. Loser, Howard Lawrence just got you out of jail, and here you are, biting the hand that feeds you. Truly, when someone has no shame, they're invincible. That's utterly shameless. Mr. Lawrence, just have security. Kick them out right now.
Howard Lawrence, you're the one claiming credit for others' work and making up lies. Isn't that even more shameless?
Worthless trash. What nonsense are you spouting? My uncle's achievements were even recognized by the city administration. How can you say he's claiming false credit? You bastard. How dare you act so recklessly here? Ah, someone, come here. What are your orders, Mr. Lawrence? This man is running wild here. Disrupting order. Get him out of here now.
I'd like to see anyone try. He's with the Sterling Group. You have no right to throw him out.
Miss Sterling, this, useless. What are you even doing? Let me tell you something. My uncle is in charge of this venue today. If you can't get this loser out, you're fired. Mr. Reed, my apologies. Who has the audacity to cause trouble at the city administration? Who has the nerve to cause trouble at the city administration?
Are you all right?
Howard Lawrence, what's going on here? Minister Chen. This loser disrespected me right here. He's disrupting the whole conference. I told security to throw him out.
I disrupted the conference? Clearly you're guilty, then just lashing out.
Shut your mouth. How dare you act up in front of Minister Chen? Ethan, I think you have a death wish.
Minister Chen. I'm the representative for the Sterling Group, Sophia Sterling. Ethan is my assistant. This was all just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? This loser just slandered my uncle. If he doesn't get down on his knees and kowtow to apologize today, this isn't over. What? Howard Lawrence developed the third-generation chip. He has worked tirelessly and achieved great things. How dare you slander a hero of Viridia? This loser's always been full of himself. In my opinion, kicking him out of the conference is too easy on him. Exactly. Such ingratitude. He should be thrown in jail.
The third generation chip was definitely not developed by Howard Lawrence.
Minister Chen, since someone here questions my integrity, perhaps I should return to work overseas. Goodbye. Dr. Lawrence, please, calm down. You punk, get over here and apologize to Dr. Lawrence on your knees.
Howard Lawrence, Viridia sent you abroad to study, and you show no gratitude. Now, for your own selfish gain, you're threatening to go back overseas. Are you trying to commit treason?
Loser, what nonsense are you spouting? Do you even know what immense contributions Howard Lawrence has made for our Viridia?
You mean just producing a third-generation chip sample?
Minister Chen, please calm down. This loser has no idea what the third-generation chip even represents.
A mere third-generation chip is nothing. I could make fourth and fifth-generation chips with my hands tied behind my back. If it weren't for equipment and material limitations, I wouldn't even bother making this third-generation chip.
Ethan. Right now, foreign countries are all closely watching Viridia's third-generation chip. Having Howard Lawrence attract everyone's attention is actually a good thing.
Loser. Are you trying to blow your own horn to the heavens? Sophia Sterling, you're mingling with this kind of loser. Your Sterling Group will be dragged down to bankruptcy sooner or later. The Sterling Group actually employs such an arrogant and ignorant person for this bidding conference. You have no chance.
Minister Chen, Captain Davies is still reviewing the bid proposals from all the companies. What if he selects the Sterling Group?
Our Lawrence family's proposal was personally planned by my uncle. Don't even dream about it. This multi-billion-dollar order, my Lawrence family will definitely get it.
And if Captain Davies does select the Sterling Group, what then?
You're really living in a fantasy. Even if Captain Davies chooses the Sterling Group. But without my technical support, none of you can produce the chip. Right now, in all of Viridia, only my uncle knows the entire chip manufacturing process. Loser. Just get lost already, and stop making a fool of yourself here.
If you're so fond of rolling, Mr. Lawrence, why don't you show me how it's done?
You're asking for it, aren't you, Simon? Take him out. You are the general manager of the Lawrence Group. Okay. Is everyone here? Thanks to all the businesses for supporting the city administration's work, I hereby announce that the Sterling Group and the Lawrence Group will participate in the production of the chips. Congrats to each of you on receiving a $700 million order.
Thanks, Captain Davies. Sterling won't let you down.
Alright, then I'll wait for the good news. Mr. Reed, this order is for export. Due to the tight deadline, the governor has decided to have the most capable companies in Crestview City participate. We hope you understand.
No problem. Considering the Sterling Group's current capabilities, it truly cannot handle this multi-billion-dollar order alone.
Captain Davies, you're splitting the order between two companies. Sorry, but I can't be in two places at once. I can't guide production for two companies at once. Captain, across all of Viridia, only Howard Lawrence has mastered the chip production technology. If the Sterling Group fails to deliver on time, the losses could be in the hundreds of billions. Exactly. Please think twice about this. Enough talk. This was decided by the governor, and after careful consideration, Dr. Lawrence, the Lawrence Group's order, is in your hands. We can't afford any mistakes.
Kyle's got nothing to say now, does he? Cat got your tongue, Kyle.
How dare you?
How dare you steal the city administration's order, in broad daylight?
Sophia Sterling, you're playing with fire. Trying to drag the Sterling Group straight to hell? Miss Sterling, since you're digging your own grave, don't come crying to me. I will not provide the Sterling Group with any technical support.
Howard Lawrence, you should worry about your own Lawrence Group's affairs. Sterling Group doesn't need your help.
Miss Sterling, I suggest you hand over that contract right now. If you can't deliver on time, the Sterling Group will be finished.
Ethan, are you sure about this?
Don't worry, Ms. Sterling. I guarantee no one knows the chip manufacturing process better than I do.
Good. I trust you. Let's go.
How dare you? This batch of chips is crucial for Viridia's international standing for the next 10 years. This is no joke. Sophia Sterling, I order you to hand over that contract now to Howard Lawrence.
Minister Chen, this was decided by the governor. And Captain Davies, how dare you defy their orders?
Don't use the governor to pressure me. I'm doing this for Viridia. Without Howard Lawrence's technical support, how will you deliver? Relying on a loudmouth loser like you?
I guarantee that the quality of the chips produced by the Sterling Group will be far superior to those from the Lawrence Group.
Minister Chin, you've been obstructing my Sterling Group. Don't tell me you're in cahoots with them and made some kind of deal.
Fine. Bite the hand that feeds you. I'll be watching to see how you manage to deliver.
Ethan, thank you for securing the city administration order for me.
You're welcome. But why are you so sure I can produce these chips?
Actually, the sample of the third-generation chip was developed by you, wasn't it? Right now, foreign countries are closely watching Viridia's latest achievements. The city's just using Howard Lawrence as a smokescreen to throw them off.
Ms. Sterling, you are indeed clever. However, this order isn't something Sterling Group should tackle alone.
Then, Mr. Reed, what's your brilliant idea?
Marcus Grayson is the richest man in Viridia. He has deep pockets. We can partner with him.
Good. My apologies, Miss Sterling. Mr. Grayson had already left with Howard Lawrence of the Lawrence Group before you arrived.
Any idea where Mr. Grayson went specifically?
Looks like it's at the Celestial Inn downtown.
The Celestial Inn.
August 17th, 1 p.m. The Celestial Inn was rocked by an explosion. The richest man in Viridia, Marcus Grayson, got caught in the blast. He was paralyzed for life.
Today's date?
August 17th.
We gotta go now.
Mr. Grayson, I'm terribly sorry about last time. Mike lied to me too. Let's just leave that in the past. You're really letting me in on the first round of the chip bid? Absolutely. I'm guessing you, Mr. Grayson, are pretty interested in the city administration project too. That's right. It's just that I didn't have the right talent on my team. That's why I didn't participate in the bidding for this project. With your money, Mr. Grayson, plus my family's precision equipment, and my uncle's know-how, we're gonna make a killing. Profit's not the main goal here. It's about serving the country and the people. Spoken like a true patriot, Mr. Grayson. Would you please look over this contract? Ugh, this loser's everywhere. Ugh, this loser is everywhere. Ethan, this is a private room. You barged in here without permission. What are you trying to pull? Sophia, you're not here to try and win over Mr. Grayson for a partnership too, are you? Too bad you're a step late. Mr. Grayson has already agreed to partner with the Lawrence family. Ethan, you wouldn't be unable to produce the chip and trying to drag Mr. Grayson down with you, would you?
Mr. Grayson, this isn't the time to discuss partnerships. There's about to be an accident here. Please leave with me immediately.
Trash. Do you have any idea what you're saying? This is the Celestial, a hotel owned by Mr. Grayson. You punk, how dare you jinx Mr. Grayson? What's your game? Mr. Reed, you're overthinking this. The hotel is inspected daily. Besides, Mr. Grayson has already made a deal with the Lawrences. He can't go back on his word. Please leave.
That's Mr. Grayson's hotel.
What's the matter, loser? Looks like you shot yourself in the foot.
Mr. Grayson, we're running out of time. Shut it down now. Evacuate the guests.
This is getting ridiculous. I think you're here on purpose to sabotage our partnership. The Celestial is Crestview City's most upscale hotel. Its daily revenue is hundreds of thousands of dollars. You think we can just shut it down on your say-so?
Mr. Grayson, Ethan doesn't make things up. Let's just go for now.
Mr. Reed, Miss Sterling, please leave. You too, get out of here. Don't make a scene.
Mr. Grayson, I'm telling the truth. We gotta go now. Please notify your staff immediately to evacuate the guests.
Guards. Someone, Mr. Grayson, what would you like us to do? Get these two out of here, right now.
Mr. Grayson.
Mr. Grayson, there are hundreds of guests here. If what Ethan says is true, then we're all doomed.
Mr. Grayson, maybe we should get out of here. If they're just talking nonsense, we'll just lose some money. Secretary Xiao, you're not buying into this loser's crap, are you? Ethan, how do you know the Celestial is going to have an accident? Mr. Grayson, better safe than sorry. We should still. Secretary Xiao, you didn't take a bribe from this loser to cover for him, did you?
Mr. Grayson, sorry about this.
Ethan, are you crazy? Don't do anything reckless.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't hurt Mr. Grayson.
Shut down now. Evacuate the guests. Mr. Grayson, this is an emergency. Please forgive me.
You loser, you dare to hold Mr. Grayson hostage. That's unforgivable. Secretary Xiao, what are you standing around for? Call the police. Get this trash thrown in jail. And her as well. She's an accomplice. Ms. Sterling. If that's how it is, then the contract between Sterling Group and the city administration is completely off. Sophia, you can go to jail with this piece of trash. The city administration's project will be handled by our Lawrence family.
Ethan. This.
Could the reports from my past life be wrong?
Ethan, got anything to say for yourself? Ms. Sterling. Business is war. Competition is normal, but using such dirty tricks is just low. Secretary Xiao, call the police.
What's going on?
See? I told you, this trash was bound to drag down your Sterling Group and bankrupt it. Believe me now?
Stop with the sarcasm. Ethan wouldn't do this on purpose.
Who called the cops? Who called the police just now? It's this guy. Him. In broad daylight, he dared to attack someone with a knife. That's total anarchy. How dare you defy the law, you reckless scoundrel. You.
What, you? Did you see that? If it weren't for Ethan just now, you'd all be meeting the Grim Reaper.
Mr. Grayson, it was definitely Ethan. He must have rigged something inside your hotel. Otherwise, how could he possibly? It must be that your hotel was going to have an accident. Secretary Xiao, go check it out. See what's going on. Yes, Mr. Grayson. To gain Mr. Grayson's trust, he really does stop at nothing. The honor guard is already investigating. We'll find out the truth any minute now. Still running your mouth when you're about to die. Ah, I've never in my life seen someone so despicable and shameless. Mr. Grayson, the police are done investigating. The gas pipeline was in disrepair, causing the explosion. In disrepair? Isn't there a security company responsible for daily inspections? Where's the hotel manager? Mr. Grayson, have mercy. I had no idea this would happen. He deceived his superiors. The hotel never ever hired anyone for maintenance. You bastard. Get him out of here. Mr. Reed. I owe you a sincere apology. I was wrong about you. You're my great benefactor. From now on, if there's anything you need me to do for you, I will spare no effort. I'd do anything for you.
You're too kind, Mr. Grayson. As long as you can overlook my earlier rudeness.
I was the one being stubborn, forcing you to take such drastic measures.
Mr. Grayson. Regarding participation in the city administration project, could you also give us fair consideration? Please take a look at our contract.
Any project Mr. Reed is interested in, I don't need to review. I'll support it fully. Mr. Grayson, what about the Lawrence family's contract? Will you consider it? Sorry. I've already partnered with Sterling. Mr. Grayson, Sterling doesn't have the necessary technical personnel. They're setting you up to lose your shirt. Even if I lose every penny, I'm fine with that. But if you lose your money, and your title as the richest man in Viridia, now that would be a shame. Let's go. Loser. You're always getting in my way. You just wait.
Rest assured, Mr. Grayson, Sterling Group's chip production technology is far superior to the Lawrence's.
Mr. Grayson, the last batch of clothing samples are all finished. Tomorrow is the new product launch. At that time, you must be there.
Mr. Reed's design proposal is truly exceptional. I'll be there tomorrow without fail.
The Sterling Group's new line is uniquely designed, figure-flattering, yet elegantly understated. I'd look absolutely stunning in that. The Lawrence Group's designs are impressive too. They're bold and innovative, just like the gown of my dreams. From your perspective, Mr. Reed. At today's new product launch, can we outshine the Lawrence Group?
The Lawrence Group's clothing is overly ornate and lavish. It's not suitable for ordinary people, only for high-end galas.
Loser, you can only design clothes for commoners. This time, let's see how your Sterling Group can possibly beat my family.
It's a bit premature to call it, Mr. Lawrence. The stock sell-off is about to begin. Who wins or loses remains to be seen.
Then we'll see. This time, I will definitely prove to Clara that I'm 100 times the man you are.
Clara is mine, and in death, she'll still be mine. So what if you're better than me?
No matter how slick your tongue is, it doesn't change the fact that you're a worthless, gambling-addicted loser when the clothes you designed are bought by no one. We'll see how you cry about it then.
This is truly a visual feast. Both companies' new products have been presented, so now, the stock and clothing sales will begin.
See that, Sophia? This is the sheer power of the Lawrence Group.
Kyle, you're too impatient. The market just opened.
Do you know what it means to get a head start? You've already fallen far behind from the beginning, and you still think you can turn things around? Our Lawrence Group's clothing is all high-end gowns, each worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. From what I see of the Sterling Group's clothing, at most, each piece is only about $40 or $50. And you're comparing that trash to me? Women, after all, can't achieve anything great.
Stock prices change in the blink of an eye. Don't you understand that?
As if you know so much. See, our Lawrence Group's stock has been rising straight up. Miss Sterling, do you regret now firing me because of this loser?
Regret? You must be joking. How dare you compare yourself to Ethan?
I'll just wait and see how this loser drags you into bankruptcy.
With my help, Sterling Group will definitely become the top company in Crestview City.
How shameless. Your stock's growth rate is slower than a snail's, and you still dream of becoming the top company?
Kyle, your Lawrence Group stock has stopped fluctuating for a long time.
So what? It's just a temporary pause. Even if it stops, it doesn't mean the Sterling Group can catch up. The gap between us is huge.
Kyle, do you dare to bet with me?
Loser, is your gambling addiction acting up again? You think you're worthy of betting with Mr. Lawrence?
Just say whether you dare or not.
What do you want to bet?
I bet that in an hour, Sterling Group's stock will definitely surpass Lawrence Group's.
With your slower than a snail's speed, you still dream of surpassing our Lawrence Group? Fine, I'll bet with you.
Then let's make it bigger. How about betting each other's life?
Loser, do you know what you're saying? Your worthless life is nothing compared to Mr. Lawrence's. I'm worth billions. You pauper, you want to bet your life with me? Have you no shame?
So, you're afraid? So it seems Mr. Lawrence doesn't have confidence in your Lawrence Group.
If we're betting, let's bet $14 million. Do you even have that? If Ethan loses, I'll cover the $14 million for him. Mr. Grayson, this is between me and this punk. Ethan is my benefactor. I've got his back. Deal. With Mr. Grayson backing him up, I'm in. Everyone here's our witness. Punk, it's been over half an hour since you made that bold claim. You lose tens of millions of dollars. We'll see how you deal with it.
I'll be waiting for the good news.
Mr. Lawrence, looks like we're about to make an easy $14 million when the press conference is over. You're getting a bonus. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Sticking with Mr. Lawrence was the right move. Your net worth's gonna skyrocket. If you actually make Mr. Grayson lose that $14 million, he'll despise you forever. You really think he'll still want to work with you?
We'll talk after you win. Take a look.
What the? No way. What is this?
Open your damn eyes and look. See who's really outmatched now.
Was this you pulling the strings? Don't think you're the only one who can play this game. You think you can beat me? Dream on. Yeah, spare no expense. Dump all the money in. We cannot let Sterling Group get ahead of us. Grayson, you dare to back this loser? Just wait until our Lawrence family produces the first batch of chips. You're gonna pay for this, Mr. Lawrence. The company's funds are reserved for chip production. If we dump it all into the clothing stock market, it'll impact chip production. It's not worth it. Enough with your nonsense. You want to lose $14 million to that loser, but that's the company's last bit of capital. Calm down. Last night, my uncle already met with Kenji Sato. He's the richest man in the island nation. If we partner with him, we'll have all the money we need. Mr. Lawrence, Uncle warned us to keep this quiet. You better keep your mouth shut. How I conduct myself is not for you to question. Loser. Don't think Marcus Grayson's help guarantees you'll win.
Kyle, don't say I didn't warn you. No matter how much capital you throw in today, you stand no chance against me.
Don't think having the richest man in Viridia on your side makes you untouchable. Behind our Lawrence group is the richest man in the island nation. The richest man in the island nation. Kenji Sato. That's right, it's Kenji Sato. Scared now? Your richest man in Viridia is nothing compared to him.
I think he's after the Lawrence family, the Steel, the third generation chip tech.
Kyle, how dare you? Are you committing treason?
The city administration is pulling out all the stops to protect the chip tech, and you guys went behind our backs to meet with foreign businessmen.
Cut the crap. If you're scared, get on your knees and apologize. Enough with the nonsense.
Scared? Mr. Lawrence? Can you even read a peak chart?
No way. There's no way I can lose. Hey, didn't I tell you? Spare no expense. We can't let Sterling beat us. What the hell are you doing, Mr. Lawrence? All our capital is all tied up. Right now, the account is completely empty. You're all useless.
Kyle, time's up. You lose.
Kyle, you lose. For the $14 million. Cash or transfer?
Kyle, you're not thinking of backing out, are you? Everyone here is a witness.
Mr. Lawrence, a bet's a bet. Pay up. If Mr. Lawrence acts like this, does that mean his loan shark debt doesn't need to be repaid either?
If Mr. Lawrence can't pay, I'm not a completely unreasonable person. How about using this factory as collateral?
You said it yourself. No backing out.
Of course, the contract is signed. No changes.
Kyle. Kyle, Uncle, what are you doing here? I went through hell to get that funding, and you blew it all. You've driven the Lawrence family to ruin. Uncle, it wasn't my fault. It's all because of this loser. He used dirty tricks to screw me.
We're not that stupid. Buying back your own clothes.
If it weren't for you pulling strings behind the scenes with your trash products, how could your sales ever outsell the Lawrence family? Idiot. You, where's your brain at? Am I wrong? Ask everyone here. Do they prefer my gowns or their trash?
Mr. Lawrence, your gowns are absolutely stunning, but I can't afford them.
Kyle, don't you get it? Your dresses cost tens of thousands of dollars. In Crestview City, how many people can actually afford them?
Loser. You think you've won this? Let me tell you, once the Lawrence family gets that first batch of chips out, it'll be the end of you.
Oh, you mean the chips? I haven't thanked you yet for delivering the equipment.
You idiot. You gave him Apex Electronics. You transferred it to him. It's just some rundown factory. Country bumpkin. Let me tell you, don't make a scene, acting like you've never seen anything. Uncle, this factory is worth less than $140,000. So using it to settle a $14 million debt is the perfect deal. So you, just calm down. Idiot. Uncle.
Ethan. Apex Electronics. What's the big secret here? That it got Howard Lawrence so riled up.
Hey there, I heard that our factory recently bought a lot of new equipment. Every single piece imported from overseas. It's all top secret. Off limits to everyone.
Buying overseas equipment. Clara, you work at Kyle's factory?
If I didn't work, Rosie and I would have starved to death long ago.
Clara, I'm sorry. I was such a jerk before. You've been through a lot. From now on, I'll do everything I can to give you and Rosie a good life. The money on this card, you can take out as much as you want in 3 days. If you're interested, why not come with me to check out the Apex Electronics factory?
I've got nothing going on. I'll tag along.
Sorry. I have other things to do. I'll pass on this one. Clara Vance, are you blind or what?
I didn't mean to.
What do you mean, didn't mean to? You're the one who broke it.
This equipment. I'll pay for it.
This is foreign imported equipment. Each one costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. You think you can afford that? Now, who knew that under that uniform? You were hiding such a killer body. Ah. Hey, you dare lay a hand on me? Do you even want to keep your job?
Manager Zhang. Please, don't fire me. I need this job.
All you have to do is make me happy. Not only will I let this slide, but I'll even make you team leader. How's that sound? Ah ha ha ha.
What's going on here? What are you doing? Ran Zhang, you've got some nerve. Ran Zhang, what gives you the gall to cheat right in front of me?
Hey now, Haley. That's not what happened. It's this bitch. She came on to me.
You're the one who tried to take advantage of me.
Clara, why don't you take a look in the mirror and see what you really are? A country bumpkin. Ran Zhang. Would he even look at you?
Exactly. Hey, you're the only one in my heart. A woman like this, who throws herself at men, has no shame at all.
You're all going too far.
Too far. A woman like you, selling your body for money, is the kind of woman I've seen plenty of. Get out. Don't bother coming to work anymore.
Hey, stop.
What's wrong? Ran Zhang. Can't bear to let her go.
How could that be? Clara, you broke the equipment, and you haven't paid for it yet.
What? Did you break the equipment?
Manager Sue. I didn't do it on purpose.
Not on purpose. So you think you don't have to pay?
But I don't have that much money.
I don't care. If you don't pay, you're not going anywhere. I'll call the police.
Please, Manager Sue, don't call the police.
Ran Zhang, beat this bitch to death.
Hey.
Stop. Stop.
Who are you? How dare you barge into my factory?
Hey, who the hell are you? What do you want?
How dare you lay a hand on my wife? You're dead.
Ouch. Haley, help me.
Bitch. You're in on this together. Make him stop.
Stop.
Ah. Ouch.
Clara, let go of me. I'm gonna kill this bastard.
Ethan. A life for a life. Don't you get that?
Hey. Ethan Reed? So you're her. That loser, gambling addict husband?
That's right. I am Clara Vance's husband. How dare you lay a hand on my wife? You.
Clara Vance attacked first.
My wife would never just disrespect someone out of nowhere. You must have started it.
I bullied her. Why don't you ask what she did?
Ethan. I didn't do anything.
Clara, calm down. Take your time. I believe you.
This bitch, she wrecked equipment in my plant, worth $140,000. She refused to pay for it, and then begged to seduce me.
Bullshit. Clara would never do that. Clara, I know. They're definitely framing you.
Framing? Bitch, you dare say this equipment wasn't destroyed by you?
Manager Zhang. I really didn't mean to.
It's just one stupid machine. What's the big deal?
Big talk. Do you know how much this equipment costs?
Just a couple $100,000. As long as my honey's happy. Even if she wrecks all this, I'm totally fine with that.
Clara, with a gambling addict for a husband, it's no wonder you cherish this hard-won job.
Loser. Who do you think you are? Oh, you're fine with it. Like hell I am.
My wife broke my own factory's equipment. What's it to you?
Ha ha ha. Your equipment. Ha. Loser. You here to be a clown?
Apex Electronics is under the Lawrence Group. Since when did it become yours? Pay up and get lost. Don't waste my time.
You're the ones who should get lost. As of now, you're all fired.
Loser. You think this is the place to throw a tantrum? Hey, Why are you wasting your breath on this moron? Call the cops. Get them all thrown in jail.
Ethan, if we both get locked up, what's gonna happen to Rosie? You and Ms. Sterling should go. I'm the one who destroyed the equipment. I'll handle it myself. Ms. Sterling, from now on, I'm entrusting my daughter to your care.
Hey Clara, don't worry. It's just a couple $100,000. It's fine.
Hey, gorgeous, you should get out of here. So you don't get dragged down by this couple. Ah.
Useless bastard. Can't take your eyes off a woman. Flirting. Who are you trying to seduce? I'm seducing him. Do you know who I am? I don't care who you are. Hanging out with these scumbags. The honor guard is here. They'll arrest you too. That's a joke. The honor guard of Viridia wouldn't just arrest people without just cause.
Howard Lawrence was personally commended by the governor. Even if the honor guard showed up, they'd have to show him some respect. Hey, beautiful. You're so young, ending up in prison. What a waste that'd be.
She's the Sterling heiress. What do you think you're doing?
Sterling family, Song family, who gives a damn? Cross me, and you'll regret it.
Even Ms. Sterling of the Sterling Group isn't even safe from you. You've got some nerve.
She's the Sterling heiress. You can't afford to cross her. Manager Zhang, I'm warning you now. Don't you dare do anything reckless.
She's the Sterling heiress.
Someone as important as Miss Sterling. How could she possibly be hanging around with a low-life gambler like him?
The Sterling heiress is practically a goddess. With a face like that. You dare to impersonate her? You're out of your damn mind.
If she's the Sterling heiress, then I'm the damn governor. Who's impersonating the governor?
The Dragon Guard. What are you doing here?
Mr. Reed, Miss Sterling, Clara. Just now, who called the police? And who was impersonating the governor? You punk. Who the hell do you think you are? Officers. We're the ones who called. Hey! This punk barged into our factory for no reason, damaged our equipment, and has been incredibly arrogant. He has no respect for the law. You two, hurry up and arrest him now. You actually called the cops on Mr. Reed? This piece of trash wrecked our factory equipment and refused to pay for it. Shouldn't he be locked up? Didn't you get the memo? This Apex Electronics factory is already under Mr. Reed's name.
That's nonsense. Last night, Uncle Howard personally instructed me to carefully guard this batch of equipment.
Take a look. This was personally signed by Kyle Lawrence himself.
Huh? Hey! What's going on? Mr. Reed, I had no idea who you really were. Please, have a heart. Please spare me.
Mr. Reed, it was all this bastard's fault. The nerve of him. He had designs on your wife.
Enough. My place isn't big enough for two big shots like you. Please leave.
Take them away. I had nothing to do with any of this. I swear, I'm innocent. Mr. Reed, please spare me. I won't dare do it again. Mr. Reed. Everything here has been handled.
Thank you for your trouble.
Lately, Uncle Howard has been secretly meeting with people from overseas. The governor is concerned, so he sent me to help you in secret.
Then during the chip production, I'll have to trouble you, Dragon Guard.
Mr. Reed, then I'll just head back and report to the governor about what's happened.
Ethan, are you saying this electronics factory really became your company?
Silly. It's not in my name. It's in ours. I promised. I never let you and Rosie suffer again. Ms. Sterling, I'm sorry. I've kept something from you. The order from the city administration wasn't actually $700 million. It's a multi-billion-dollar deal.
That's a multi-billion-dollar order. What about the Lawrence family's order?
That was just a ploy by the government to mislead the spies from other countries. Whether the Lawrence group survives or dies depends on their choice.
A multi-billion-dollar order is no joke. We need to pick up the pace.
The equipment we need to produce the chips has already been delivered by the Lawrence family, right to our doorstep.
This is all top of the line, imported equipment. No wonder Howard Lawrence fainted in a rage. With this stuff, we can start tomorrow and get to work.
Ethan. My brother Victor's getting married tomorrow. You're.
Victor Vance and Sandra Lou.
If you're too busy, Rosie and I can just go back ourselves.
Silly you. Nothing's more important to me than you. Ms. Sterling. About tomorrow. That car I asked you to arrange. I'll be needing it.
You little brat. On a happy day like this, what the hell are you doing bringing this loser?
You loser. What are you doing here? Get lost.
Victor, how can you talk to him like that? He's your brother-in-law.
My brother-in-law? Him? He's not worthy of that title. If Sandra sees this loser here, she's going to make a scene again.
You little brat. You're trying to ruin your brother's wedding.
Mom, Ethan's changed. For Victor's wedding, he even brought a gift.
Ha! A gift? From a pauper like him? What kind of gift could that be?
Some cheap trash? I want no part of it. Get lost. Hey, look! The bride's here.
Mrs. Liu, now that you're here, why isn't Sandra coming out? Hold off on Mrs. Liu. Sandra's still in the car. She's not part of your family yet. Where's the bridal arrival gift? Mrs. Liu. Here's $2,310. Just let Sandra out already. No $11,000 gift. And you expect me to get out? My Sandra's a catch. She's got suitors lining up. Is $11,000 really asking too much? Mrs. Liu. For Victor and Sandra's wedding, we're already broke. Just let her out first. Don't miss the auspicious time. What? You can't even afford the gift? Right now. We really don't have $11,000.
Mom. We can ask Clara and that loser for the money.
You're right. I'll go get the money from your sister. Brat, give me the $11,000, now.
You know my situation. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money?
Clara. Just hand it over. Without that $11,000, Sandra won't get out of the car.
The bridal arrival gift. Didn't you all agree on that? You didn't prepare it?
The Liu family changed their minds. There's nothing we could do. Brat, paying $11,000 for your brother is the least you can do.
Loser. If it wasn't for you, my sister would have been married to Simon long ago. This $11,000 has gotta come from you.
That's right. If Simon were our son-in-law, forget about 11 grand. He'd pay $110,000.
Mom. Victor. I'm a human being, not your personal ATM.
You little brat. You're supposed to be making money for me, your mother. Otherwise, what was the point of me giving birth to you?
Mom. I don't give a damn. If I can't marry Sandra, I might as well die.
You brat. Are you just gonna stand there and watch your brother die? If I'd known you'd turn out so heartless, I should have thrown you to the wolves the day you were born.
Mrs. Vance, don't you dare lay a hand on Clara. This money, I'll cover it.
Ethan.
Could have just offered it sooner. No need to piss me off like that.
I'll pay the bridal arrival gift, but on one condition.
For this money, the Vance family will accept you as our son-in-law.
Whether you accept me or not, Clara's my wife.
What's your condition? Spit it out.
If I pay for the bridal arrival gift, I'm taking back the wedding gift I prepared. Any objections?
Absolutely not. Who the hell takes back a wedding gift?
Mom. Just say yes. Look at him. What kind of decent gift could a guy this broke possibly have? Am I right?
Well, Fine then.
Take your trashy gift, and get the hell out of here.
Here's $11,000. Come on, get Sandra out of the car. The Vances are a good family. From now on, you gotta treat your in-laws right. Mom, just hand over the red envelope already. Where's my red envelope? Now that you're married, this red envelope is your gift to me, Mom.
Sandra, you're finally my wife.
Victor Vance, this is supposed to be our wedding banquet. Why did you invite this gambling addict?
Loser, why the hell are you still here?
Victor Vance. Do you still consider me your sister?
If you don't divorce this loser, don't expect me to acknowledge you.
If it weren't for Ethan just now, your bride would still be stuck in that wedding car, putting on her high and mighty act, refusing to come out.
He's your husband, so it's only right he paid the bridal arrival gift for me. That's the least he owes me.
How can you be so blind?
I'm just here to take my gift back. Couldn't care less about your wedding. That Mercedes, since they look down on it, you can have it.
A Mercedes? The one you gave Victor as a wedding gift was a Mercedes? Mom, that gambling addict with loan shark debts could never afford a Mercedes. Is that true? If it really is a Mercedes, that's your wedding gift. I'm not about to let that brat get away with this. Mom, Victor, you can't believe his lies.
Mom, look at how broke he is. How could he possibly afford a Mercedes?
That loser is always like this. Nothing but lies.
I think he just wants to sneak into this banquet and stuff his face.
You loser, get out of here. This banquet is not for you.
Mom, Ethan just gave you $14,000. And you humiliate us like this? Do you even have a heart?
I have no heart. How did I raise you? You ungrateful brat.
Clara Vance, how can you talk to Mom like that? You're so ungrateful.
Fine. Fine. I'm an ungrateful brat. I'm a terrible daughter. From now on, just consider me dead.
Clara, to defy Mom and Dad for this loser is really not right.
Ethan is my husband. He's my child's father. Since you don't accept him, don't blame me for being unfilial.
How dare you defy me, you brat.
Enough of this. It's almost time. This wedding banquet is no place for you. Don't try to sneak in and stuff your faces. Do you understand? Man, am I glad I listened. Listened to Mom and married Sandra.
Now you're finally talking sense. Back then, over that bride price, we almost broke up.
Honestly, we should thank that loser Ethan.
What a loser. God knows what kind of luck he stumbled into. But he actually coughed up $11,000.
Right? And he even bragged about a Mercedes. Pfft, what a total idiot. Sandra, what's up?
Check out those two. Aren't those Clara and that loser Ethan? It is them. And they're driving a Mercedes. Stop right there. Isn't that the car meant for our Victor?
You were the ones who insisted you didn't want it.
Well, I changed my mind. I want it back.
Mom, you were the ones bawling your eyes out for that $11,000. And now you pull this? You think that's right?
Clara, what's the problem?
You have no shame.
Don't bother with them. Let's go.
Mom, I want that Mercedes.
What sin did I commit to have a child as ungrateful as you? Go on, hit me if you dare. I'm taking my son's car. You're not going anywhere. Ah.
Mom. Ethan. This is all because of that loser Ethan. The apartment's off the market. Get out.
Dad's here. Don't be scared, Rosie.
We already paid the rent for this month. What's this about?
Gambling addict. Loan sharks are at our door every single day. You're scaring off the other tenants. You're out. Get the hell out.
But look, it's the middle of the night. Can't you at least give us time to find a new place first?
Whose fault is that? No one wants to rent the other rooms now. Who knows how long you'll keep squatting here?
At this hour? Where are we supposed to go?
Not my problem where you end up.
Fine. Then give me back the rest of the rent.
You've made this place impossible to rent, and you want your rent back? Ah, dream on.
It's okay. Tonight, we'll just crash at a hotel. Tomorrow, I'll buy you a big house.
Dad, really? So we're getting a big house?
Where are we gonna get that kind of money?
Silly. Have you forgotten? We now own an electronics factory.
Ethan, this place is way too expensive. Let's just look somewhere else.
Ma'am, we're Crestview City's most luxurious development. All amenities are included. You can't go wrong with us.
Clara, let's just look first. If nothing catches your eye, we'll check out another complex. Okay?
Well, all right.
Let's go.
Linda Cole.
Manager.
What are you doing?
Manager, this couple is looking to buy a home. I was just gonna give them a tour.
Give them a tour? A gambling addict, deep in debt to loan sharks, a total pauper. Where would he get the money?
Jason Trent. So this is where you're selling houses?
Manager, you two know each other?
Do we ever? This is my old high school buddy. Ethan, you're not hiding out here because loan sharks are after you, are you?
I'm here with my family to buy a house. Since you're the salesman, how about a tour?
Sir, the manager is busy. He can't give you a personal tour. Please come with me.
Are you blind? Is this your first day on the job?
I've been here for 2 years.
Get out, you're fired.
Why? What did I do?
Our properties. How much per unit? You don't know?
I know all our property prices by heart. Please, don't fire me.
Then look at him. A dirt poor pauper like him. How could he possibly afford one of our homes?
Jason Trent, what's that supposed to mean?
I only serve premium clients. Someone like you? A dirt poor pauper. Still putting on an act? Can you even afford it? Don't waste my time. Get lost.
And how would you know? I can't afford it.
Look at what you're wearing. It's like you picked it off the street.
Ethan, let's just drop it. Let's just go look somewhere else, okay?
Like you two could actually afford a house here. Clara, hanging around this deadbeat for so long, it's rubbing off on you. What a waste. You were the school beauty back then.
Jason, I haven't done anything to you. Why are you talking like that?
Haven't done anything? Haven't bothered me? You coming here is already affecting my sales and performance. Got it?
Enough talk. I'm buying the most expensive house here. In cash.
Ethan.
Loser. Paying cash for the most expensive house here? $250,000. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Ethan, just drop it. Let's go.
Jason, if I buy outright the most expensive house you have here, you have to give us a formal apology.
Oh, if you buy the most expensive house here, not only will I give you an apology, I'll even call you daddy. Anything you want.
It's a deal.
What are you waiting for? Go run the card. Let's see if this piece of trash card has a single cent on it.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Manager.
Well, not a single cent, right? Someone, get them out of here.
Manager, the payment on this gentleman's card for $250,000 went through.
Wow, he's actually got over $140,000.
Look.
Son, you lost. On your knees. Now apologize to your dad.
Ethan, we're old classmates. You're not actually serious, are you?
If you hadn't looked down on me, things wouldn't have gotten this far.
You pathetic loser. You think just because you've got some cash, you can run wild in here? This house, not selling it to you. Get out. Now.
Jason Trent, if your boss found out about how you're acting, that manager job of yours would be toast.
Our boss is the richest man in Viridia. Why would he care about such trivial matters? Around here, I call the shots.
The richest man in Viridia? Marcus Grayson, you mean?
Our boss isn't someone whose name you can just throw around.
Marcus Grayson himself wouldn't dare act this arrogant in front of me. Jason, for the sake of our old friendship, let's not make things this ugly.
Cut the act. Our boss. How could he possibly know someone like you?
Mr. Grayson, it's Ethan. I'm at the Orchard Estate sales office. Mind coming over?
Cut the act. Ethan, everyone from school knows. You're a gambling addict, up to your ears in loan shark debt. Now that you've won some dirty money, you've come here to flaunt it.
I suggest you tone it down. Otherwise, your position as manager ends today.
You think you're hot stuff? Threatening me? What are you waiting for? Get them out of here, right now. You want to join them?
Manager, you can't do that.
Clueless moron, you're fired too. Stop. Jason Trent, who gave you the right to kick out customers? Mr. Reed, I've got a few villas under my name. Pick one you like. It's yours.
You're too kind, Mr. Grayson. I already bought the priciest place in this whole development, but your sales manager here says it's not for sale.
Mr. Grayson. He's an old classmate, Mr. Grayson. I was just joking.
You're a bad guy. That's a lie. You just had us thrown out.
What's going on here? And this must be your daughter. What a precious little thing.
That wasn't your attitude just now.
How dare you? How dare you show such disrespect to my savior? You're fired. Get out. Mr. Grayson, please, don't fire me. I'm begging you. What are you all standing around for? Throw him out. My apologies. I failed to manage my staff properly. Please excuse this unpleasant scene. And this must be your wife and your little one.
Mr. Grayson, hello.
Hi.
Hello. Come with me. Let's go see the new house.
Mr. Grayson, here are the keys, sir.
Mr. Grayson, this employee of yours is quite good.
From now on, you'll be the new sales manager for this development. After you.
Let's go.
Wow, it's gorgeous. Is this our new home?
Yep. From now on, this will be our new home. Hey, Rosie, why don't you go with Mom and check out your room, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Reed. How's the chip production coming along? Lately, in Crestview City, there seem to be a lot of unfamiliar faces from overseas.
Don't worry, Mr. Grayson. Ms. Sterling is working around the clock. At the latest, in 3 days, we'll have Crestview City's order completed.
As long as you're on top of it, just remember, proceed with extreme caution. We can't afford a single mistake.
The eyes of foreign countries are on Howard Lawrence. All we need to do is produce the chips smoothly.
Howard Lawrence of the Lawrence family has been quite the star lately. He doesn't even take the Grayson family seriously anymore.
Whether it's a blessing or a curse, depends on the choices they make. Kyle, you're not planning to fail to produce the chips and then try to take over the Sterling Group by force, are you?
Bullshit. I just want to see what kind of garbage you've produced, daring to bring it to the international trade market.
Relax, Mr. Lawrence. The quality of this batch of chips is way better than anything your Lawrence Group has.
Loser. If you dare mess with the Lawrence family, you're a dead man.
Who lives and who dies is up to the governor.
We'll see about that. Our family has over $100 million worth of equipment, and it won't be taken that easily. Loser, you dare to mess with me? You have no idea what it means to die.
You messed up and now you're blaming me.
Just a rundown factory building. For the Lawrence family, it's a drop in the bucket.
As I recall, the Lawrence Group's funds were invested by you in apparel stock trading. So where'd you get the cash?
You have no idea what the Lawrence family is capable of. That chump change was just to shut you up. Consider it a gift. Mr. Lawrence, look at you, all high and mighty. You don't even see me anymore. Oh, Mr. Grayson, you're here too. My apologies. My eyesight's failing me. I didn't recognize you. Kyle, don't get too cocky. Climb too high, and you might fall to pieces. Grayson, don't think that just because we call you sir, you're hot stuff. After today, the title of the richest man in Viridia is mine.
Kyle, the deal hasn't even started yet. Save your dreams for bedtime.
Sophia, Don't think that bringing some trash here makes it a chip. Let me tell you, after today, I'll make sure your Sterling family and this loser are wiped out from Crestview City. Kyle, you're causing trouble in my city administration again. Who do you think you are? Watch yourselves. In front of our overseas business partners, don't embarrass Viridia. Mr. Tank. Mr. Sato. This is Viridia's third-generation chip. Viridia truly has many talented people. I am very satisfied with this batch of chips. Mr. Tank is awfully bold. Without even checking the product, you're signing the contract. I have no idea how a guy like you became the richest man in the world. Mr. Sato, I've always stood by the principle of honest business since we've already seen Viridia's sample. I have complete faith in its quality. Your Excellency, I need to inspect the goods. That's not a problem, is it? Go right ahead, be my guest. It seems these are goods supplied by two companies. Here, sir, could I have a chip, please?
Identification failed.
Your Excellency, is this how you handle your export products? I don't want this batch of chips. Mr. Sato, are you breaking the contract? You're the ones who tried to pass them off as genuine first. Why shouldn't I cancel? Mr. Tank, what do you say? Will you also break the contract? Your Excellency, you must be joking. I, Charles Tank, am a man of my word. I wouldn't dream of backing out. Besides, I have every confidence that this batch of chips is truly one of a kind. Captain Davies, remember to arrange the refund of Mr. Sato's deposit. Yes, Governor. The Sterling Group produced fakes and offended Mr. Sato. They must be punished severely. Everyone involved belongs in jail.
Minister Chin, who said the Sterling Group's chips are fake?
Isn't it obvious? The machine can't even recognize them.
Perhaps it's an issue with the machine.
You're a loser. Still running your mouth when you're about to die? Not even God can save you this time.
Your Excellency, since Mr. Sato wants to break the contract, I, Ethan, humbly propose that from now on Viridia's chips never be sold to Japonia again.
You, a lowly Viridian, dare insult my country, Japonia, looking to die?
My great nation, Viridia, would never fear a tiny country like yours. I bet you're so eager to break the deal because you've already bought Viridia's third-generation chips. Howard Lawrence, am I right?
That's slander. I'm going to sue you, Howard Lawrence. This chip sample, did you really develop it? Don't let the flattery get to your head, and forget where you came from. But I can't just let this loser slander me.
Whether it's slander or not, Kinji Sato will admit it himself soon enough.
This is a fourth-generation chip. Its performance, in speed and smoothness, far surpasses the third-gen.
You have a keen eye, Mr. Tank. Thank you for trusting and supporting Viridia. This batch of fourth-generation chips is yours.
This trip to Viridia has really been worth it. The Lawrence family. You have some nerve. You scammed me. I want a refund, Howard Lawrence. What do you have to say for yourself, Your Excellency? I know I was wrong. Please, save me. You privately reached an agreement with Japonia to sell chips at a low price for huge profits. This is treason.
Mr. Sato, may I ask, did you buy third-gen chips from the Lawrence family?
That's right. Now you people have already developed the fourth generation. What use do I have for the third? Your Excellency, I won't break the contract. Let's keep working together. Sell us the fourth generation. Chips for Japonia. Are all you Japonian businessmen this fickle? Well, it seems we can't do business with Japonians anymore.
Well said, Mr. Tank. Dealing with people who lack integrity and are this fickle is unwise. See, now you and the Lawrence family have become enemies.
Loser, how could you possibly produce fourth generation chips? These must be fakes. Kyle, the third-gen chip sample was developed by Mr. Reed in the first place, so why wouldn't he be able to produce the fourth generation? You're talking nonsense. The third generation chip was clearly developed by my uncle. He's the one who made it. It couldn't possibly be this loser. Howard Lawrence, have you been praised for so long that you actually believe you could develop the third generation chip? You, the mysterious expert you've all been talking about, is none other than Ethan Reed, this loser. If Mr. Reed's abilities make him a loser, then what kind of animal does that make you? I never thought you'd dare commit treason for profit, Your Excellency. As for the Lawrence family's cheap products, I don't want them anymore. Let's continue our partnership and sell me this fourth generation product instead.
Mr. Sato, if you want this fourth generation chip, that can be arranged. It's just that the price will be 20% higher than for other countries.
You Viridians, you've gone too far.
I've gone too far. I can not only produce the fourth generation, but the fifth and sixth are also within my reach. If you don't want Japonia to prosper, you don't have to buy it.
Your Excellency, how can you let a commoner make such an important decision? Mr. Reed speaks for the city administration. Mr. Sato doesn't have to buy it. Viridia, you're pushing people too far.
Pushing people? Mr. Sato, I not only know that you paid a low price for the Lawrence family's chips, but I also know you paid a high price for the third generation chips. Poor technology.
Why, you're talking nonsense. Guards. Howard Lawrence has privately sold Viridia's core technology, which is tantamount to treason. Arrest him. The governor, don't arrest me. Governor, help me. Governor, my uncle's the one behind all this. It has nothing to do with me.
How many chips did the Lawrence family sell? At a low price? You know exactly how many.
Kyle, even if the city administration lets you off today, once the fourth generation chip is released, you think the ones who bought your third generation chips, the overseas merchants, will just let it slide?
You made your bed, now lie in it. You loser, I'm gonna kill you. Go to hell. You animal. Guards, arrest him. You loser, in the end, you still can't beat me. Ha ha ha.
Ethan.
What happened?
Old man, you had another nightmare, didn't you? Dad, is your chest hurting again?
I'm fine.